And it's time for some more unboxing. Now this is EVH Gear. This is lent to us by Fender Australia, so we don't get to keep this, we have to send this back. But let's get it out of the box and see what it is. Oh, fancy. All right, now this comes in, let's do it that way so you can, in a lovely sort of white, looks great, EVH hard case. Now let's open it up. Ooh, ooh. This is kind of awkward, but let's do it. Oh, it's in a thingy dingy. It's all wrapped up, but it's a lovely case. Look at that, plush blue. What do we have in here? We've got a warranty card. We've got a key. We've got some anti-sweat gels. Now, all I said to Fender was I probably prefer the non-figured top ones, one of the plain ones, just to check out. So I'm not sure which color, but it looks like it's a black one. Now, this is the one thing I'm not a huge fan of, is the headstock. The rest of the guitar I think looks fantastic. So the headstock. But, I mean, let's see how it all works. Photos are always different too when you see it in real life. Okay, now let's check out the rest of it. Oh, it's not black. It's the sort of army colored one. Interesting. All right. Let's put that over there. So, it looks like that, with the sort of 70s style. Are they witches' hats? Is that what they're called? Witches' hat snobs? Something like that. With the E-hole. I think that's what they call it under the F-hole. It's an E-hole. With a very chunky Tune-o-matic style bridge. 2 humbuckers, which I think is fantastic. That's every guitar should have that style of truss rod adjustment. The sort of splits, they kind of split the inlays. The SA-126 Wolfgang Van Halen signature guitar. Ooh, that looks cool too. Look, that's the nice sort of heel. Ooh, in the back of it's got that, what is it? It's called is that the Stinger? Is that what they call it? I mean, that's the other company that calls it that, but the Stinger. And wide flat. Well, it's almost in tune. Let's now, let's stick this back here. Running out of room slowly. It's almost in tune. Let's plug it in, tune it up, and then play it acoustically, because it is a hollow body guitar, or somewhat hollow body guitar. You can see the center block in here. So there's a, but I guess, is the bottom hollow? I don't know, you've got to take that off to check it out. But let's tune it up and see acoustically what it sounds like. Okay, so this is what it sounds like acoustically in the room. The neck is great. It's definitely more of a modern thing. It's less sort of rounded off. It doesn't have that vintagey kind of vibe to it. And they look like big frets on here too. But it's set up very well. I'm gonna say maybe not 9s, maybe 10s. Balance is great. I do like this guitar. I love the way the body looks, because it has that offset kind of vibe. It's almost like if you take like a 335 style guitar, but then stick a Jazzmaster in the front, like the Kurt Cobain Jagstang, which was sort of half that way and half that way. This is kind of like a 335 style Jazzmaster or Starcaster or something like that. It's quite big here, but the headstock is one thing I was a bit about, but actually in person I quite like it. And that's cool, that the back is black. No locking tuners, but EVH branded tuners made in Mexico. Is there any kind of pull-push things? No. So this is a first impressions video. There'll be a full video with this guitar coming up with me and Alex. So if there's any questions you have about the guitar, let us know in the comments below. I'll also use it in some videos, demo videos coming up. It's very resonant. There's quite a lot of string length here. So there's a bit of resonance there. Okay, well, let's plug it in and see what it sounds like plug in. So I'm going into the Engel. Oh, actually, well, I'm going from the guitar into my Peterson Strobostom tuner, which is always on my desk. And then out of that, it goes into the Mozztronics Amp Switcher, which is here. And that's got the Engel Iron Ball SE selected. There's a video of it here. Killer amp. From that, it goes back to the amp switcher and then into the 2 Notes Torpedo Live. Now I'm using these Celestion IRs, and there's an affiliate link in the description below. And if you are in any way, shape or form interested in buying Celestion IRs, you're helping out the channel. Now you don't have to buy the IRs I use. You can buy any IRs. You're not paying any extra. It's just an affiliate link. So we get a bit of a kickback from it. But you're paying all the same. It's all exactly the same. And if you do want to do that, thank you very much. So I'm now going to be playing the clean sounds on the bridge pickup, which sound like this. Not super clean. It's a bit higher output pickups. The neck is great. It's got a bit of body to it. It's got a bit of girth to it, but it's quite sort of flat. I wonder if it's even a bit sort of asymmetrical. So it's a bit wider up the top and a bit flat on the bottom, like a, is it compound? No, the compound radius, I don't know. We'll find out all the details about the guitar in a full video. This is just blind first impressions. Middle position. Sounds great. Neck position. And that's volume and tone. Pots feel well made. Let's get some drive going. I can't shred like any of the Van Halens, but middle position. It's quite a snappy middle position. I like it. And a neck. I think the gate. Hang on, let's turn the gate off. The gate was kicking in. first impressions, and this is, like I said, just a first impressions video for videos coming up. It feels great. The neck is really nice. I like the neck. I wonder if it's dark. I wonder if it's roasted maple, the back, and then almost looks like an ebony in the front. I know nothing about this guitar right now. I will know more about this guitar once we actually do the full video of it. But it feels. I wonder if it's roasted. It looks like it's probably roasted maple. You can see that's 2 pieces of wood joined here. I love the look of that stinger. Would you call it a stinger? I don't know. That's what another company with a big G and Ibsen after it calls it. The F-hole or E-hole looks really nice. I like that matte color. I do like that sort of, it's sort of an army look guitar. Quite a big sort of bridge. It reminds me of some old Ibanez guitars that I've played. The neck feels great. The frets feel huge. They're big frets. But it's a nice shape neck. It's thin and shreddy, but it has a bit of body to it, a bit of girth to it. Yeah, I wasn't sure about the headstock, but in person, I actually I like it. With that sort of weird, that sort of side is a bit longer, and it's kind of like I guess it's kind of maybe like a W to a certain degree, like the Wonder Woman W. Yeah. Anyway, that's enough. So if there's anything in particular you want to see about this guitar in the full videos, let us know. And we'll do our best to accommodate your every wish. Yeah, let us know in the comments below if there's anything you want to see that you may have not that some other channels may not have shown you or something like that, or that you'd be interested in. Full videos with this coming up. First impressions, I dig it. The case is beautiful too. It's sort of has sort of an Elvis kind of vibe to it. Where is it? It has sort of a, ye olde Elvis kind of vibe to it, which is cool. So that's the EVH, what is it? 126? Is that what it's called? SA-126? SA-126, it's right there. Yeah, big thank you to the awesome people at Fender, to Jack and everyone at Fender for sending this out to us. I'm gonna leave a playlist of all the other Fender stuff we've done here, and you should watch it and see you in the next one. Bye.